Hi, my name is Rebecca Haley, and I'm a birth and postpartum doula with Palouse Women's Wellness. And I wanted to chat with you today about supporting your loved one during their labor and birth in this time of COVID-19. I know there's a lot of uncertainty out there about, going to the hospital, about visitor policies with hospitals, about, all kinds of potential care scenarios. And so I wanted to give you two tools that I thought would be really helpful for any labor and birth, but especially during this time where it can just feel a little anxious or a lot anxious, worrying about the unknown and how to navigate that. And so the two tools I'd like to talk to you about today is one is the BRAIN acronym that we talked about in a previous video. And this is a tool for guiding discussions with your care providers, but also with yourself or with your partner or other close family or friend. Again, this acronym is B, stands for benefits. What are the benefits of whatever action I am considering taking? R, what are the risks? A, what are the alternatives and their benefits and risks? I, what does my intuition say, or what's important to me? What are my values? And N, what happens if we do nothing? What happens if we wait a week, a day, an hour? Or what happens if we do nothing at all? And so when you're discussing options with your care providers, or you're trying to make decisions about, maybe I was planning a hospital birth, but maybe now I'm considering a home birth, or just any myriad of questions that may come up, this is a really helpful tool, not only for getting information from your care provider and making an informed decision, but also for checking in with yourself and with those closest to you and reevaluating what you think the best course of action is going to be for you. And then the next tool I'd like to discuss is just coming alive to the present moment. And oh man, that is so hard. That is so hard for me. I know even at the best of times, I tend to get a little trapped in regrets about the past and worries about the future. And especially when our future is very uncertain in terms of, how things will look day to day, this can be really hard, So coming alive to the present moment, though, first off, the present moment is really all we have. And so if we're not alive in the here and now, we're really not experiencing what life has to offer. We're really not living our life. Now, that's not to say that we can't learn from the past or that we shouldn't plan for the future as much as is possible, absolutely, but I really believe that those activities can be set aside to dedicated times where we're setting an intention, and I'm going to reflect and learn from this past experience, or I'm going to intentionally plan for the future. And when we're not doing that, instead of letting our wheels spin, just taking a deep breath, feeling our body in connection with the ground or a chair, really feeling our body, feeling what it's like to experience this moment. And then also recognizing that this moment will pass. Oh, that's my daughter coming here to say hi. We're living in the moment here. Recognizing that if we're having unpleasant emotions or really challenging feelings or experiences, or if we're in labor and we're working through the intensity of that labor, that whatever we're feeling is temporary. And so just taking a big deep breath, letting it go, being here in the here and now, and knowing that we don't know what the next moment will bring. So these tools can really help us move through times of uncertainty, help us know that no matter what, we always have the invitation, not an obligation, but an invitation to recenter, to come to the present, to experience our life here and now, and to be with those closest to us. Can you say hi, Cordelia?
Hi.
So I wish you and your family all the best as you prepare to welcome a new life into this world. Thank you.